Hello YouTube, my name's Nero, and today we have some more Hearthstone playing against subscribers using a Priest deck. I don't know if you saw it there at the very beginning of the video, but I just now leveled up the Priest. It's level 9 right now because I was having difficulty playing the Priest without Shadow Word Death. I really kind of needed that. People would put out these big minions, I would really have no answers for them. So that was kind of becoming an issue for me. But since we've got Shadow Word Death now, I feel as though the deck is a bit better. I'll show you the whole deck list after this game and show you what I got, and hopefully in this game you guys can see my brand new favorite card ever in the history of ever, because it's pretty freaking cool. We got a Shield Bearer coming out here in turn 1, but yes, that card's pretty awesome. I'm hoping to draw it so you guys can be like, oh, Nero's got that card, oh my god, because I was playing on the old iPad, as you do, right, as you do, and I found that if you actually buff up the health of a Northshire Cleric, it actually gives you a draw card. So whenever I use something like the Power Word Shield on the Northshire Cleric, it's weird. It base says Holy Nova for some. Oh, it's because that's what I draw, obviously. But yeah, it's pretty cool that if you heal your card, you can get cards. It's pretty nice. Now, there's really not a lot I can do right now, and we are facing a Paladin, so I probably should keep these 6 Swampoos just in case. You know, just in case we get the True Silver Champion out at some point. I could. Yeah, we'll Holy Smite that down. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Do that 2 damage, get that down. But yeah, I was playing on the iPad, as you do, and I completed like a daily quest or something like that. I just got up to 100 gold, and this is, of course, a free-to-play account, you know? And so I'm sitting there like, well, I should probably open a pack, because basically anything I get from a pack is going to be good, you know? So I opened up the pack, and I got a really cool card, and it's in every one of my decks, and you'll be seeing it when it actually shows up. Now, what do we do here? Do I want to waste the Swampoos on a 1-3 Lights Justice? I mean, I guess yeah, because we need more minions on the board right now anyway, because right now, the Shield Bearer, which usually is not the greatest of cards, usually gets kind of demolished out pretty quickly, is actually hurting me pretty badly. The thing about this deck, this Priest deck that I put together, is it has a lot of spells, and because it has a lot of spells, I kind of have difficulty taking out a lot of minions at once. I don't have a lot of beef when it comes to my minions, so that's a thing. And here we are, like right here, you're seeing that I got the Gurabashi Berserker, great card. I got 2 of them. I have the Dark Scale Healer, and I got 2 spells here. Like right now, I have nothing I can play. I can play stuff next turn, which will be great, fantastic. Get out the Berserkers, so there'll be plenty of fun to be had with that. But for right now, it's like, I can't really do anything. Just please don't kill me too quickly. Then again, I'm a priest. I can heal myself with Holy Novas and my hero power and stuff like that. So that Shredder is going to be a pain. Well, we're going to put out the Berserker. We'll put out the Berserker, and how could we do this next turn? I'm trying to think of a way to be able to draw a card with the Northshire Cleric next turn, but I don't think there's going to be a way for my Gurabashi Berserker to actually be damaged. Yes, there is. Now all I got to do is run my Berserker into that. Alright, all minions lose Divine Shield and you gain +3/+3. That is the first time I've ever actually seen a Blood Knight actually working. That's nuts. Okay, so we do have the Shadow Word Pain. Now, how would I want to run the Shadow Word Pain? Well, really, there's nothing really that great I can do with it. So what we're going to do, we're going to run you into you, right, which is going to buff him up. Then we're going to put out the Northshire Cleric, and we'll Holy Nova, just to reduce a lot of their health. Heal me up a little bit, and allow me to draw a card, and of course get my Berserker back up to full health. So now I'm a 5/7 on the board. I'm sure there'll be a way. If worst comes to worst, I will Shadow Word Pain down the Shield Bearer next turn, if I can. That way I can actually trade the Gurabashi Berserker into this freaking thing, man. The freaking Blood Knight. That's the first time I've ever actually seen that card get value. It's pretty nuts. 3/3 for 3, which is decent. Oh, man. Oh, Golden Tauren Warrior. You never see Tauren Warrior, but I like Tauren Warrior. He's cool. He's a cool guy. He isn't that great, because he does have that pretty cool Enrage, but he usually dies pretty quickly. Alright, so we get to the Mad Bomber. Alright. Well, things are not looking good for me, aside from a taunt. So, I think we Shadow Word Pain down the Tauren Warrior. Don't want that to become an issue. We gotta get rid of that as quick as possible, I'd say. Sad as it is, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a taunt out. We're We're going to kill that. And here's the thing. Do I heal? Yeah, we're going to heal. We're going to heal now. I would say we could heal or we could Swamp Ooze. I'm going to save the Swamp Ooze for the off chance he's going to end up getting a true silver champion in the near future. I don't want to get whacked by that thing. I'd like to be killed off with my Swamp Ooze. It would be nice to get a creature out there. What could that Seeker be? Could it be a Get Down? I think it's a Get Down. That's usually the one people run, but there's other ones. Not even entirely positive what the other ones are. When someone dies, give a minion +3/+3. I believe that is one. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's give you some more health. Oh, there's the card, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. That is the card I ended up getting from a random pack on my iPhone, on my iPad, not my iPhone. I haven't updated my iPhone enough. I'm at iOS 1.6. Oh no! What's it gonna be? No, it's a Get Down. That really, really hurts because that's gonna make it very hard for me to actually get this victory here. But what we can do is I can restore 3 health to my face. Then I can restore 2 more health to my face, and then I can get out a Swamp Ooze. I'm going to have to put it out just for the sake of getting it out there because I need to get minions on the board. He doesn't have lethal right now. He's got 12 damage on the board. I, of course, have 19 health, and I can kill off a lot of his board next turn. And then get Nixia out, which is pretty cool. Nixia is not the greatest battle cry. It's an 8/8 for 9, which is not the greatest, but it's decent. But you also get to fill up the rest of your board with 1/1 whelps, which is kind of fun. So I like it. Hand of Protection. Oh no! Look at the trade value. Shadow Word Death. Thank you. Thank you, Shadow Word Death. Oh, I needed you. I needed you. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Instead of healing myself, I'm going to heal up him and get out him. And I'm gonna give you a thank you, sir. Because of course this is Donut Hole. This is a subscriber. I have a bunch of subscribers added, and a few of them are on right now. 3 of them are spectating me right now. I add a bunch of subs, and we play Hearthstone. I just like to hop on, and a lot of people just like spectate me, and I'm like, okay, let's play subs. And I'll add a bunch of them, and it's fun stuff. It's fun stuff. Now, what would be? So I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. All right, we have to outpower him here. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. Now, I don't know what he could draw that could possibly save him here. That looked like a heal that he has, because he was going to heal himself, it looked like. No? What's he going to do? He's going to give him +3 attack, which isn't seeming to help him right now. He probably... Is he going to sacrifice... What do you do here? Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to get rid of the Yeti. That would make the most sense, I would suppose. So, let's go ahead and sacrifice a Whelp to get rid of that thing off the board. Let's go ahead and Mind Blast some face, and let's hit face, hit face, hit face, hit face, hit face, hit face, and we'll Gurbash Berserker and heal ourselves as well. Now, this is looking pretty scary, because if he draws a Consecrate to get rid of all the little guys, he's going to buff up the Berserker, which is going to essentially actually be... No, it'll be slightly beneficial for him to do that, because I have 4 attack on the board via these whelps, whereas if he were to Consecrate them and everyone on my board takes 2 damage, he's only going to gain 3 attack. So in reality, that would save him from a little bit of attack, but still, I have lethal on the board, and whatever he drew right there has got to save him, which is a Mech Warper, and that didn't save him. It's kind of a sad state of affairs, really, because in reality, I win because I have this legendary. I have a Nixia. I played well, I thought, but I have a Nixia, and it worked. It worked. He rushed me down. He didn't have enough answers in his hand. And am I going to hit level 10? Nope, I'm getting close to getting Mind Control. Sick. That was fun. Does he want to go again? See, think about this. I want to play multiple subscribers. Think that'd be fun. Let's see if he's playing again. No? He doesn't want... Maybe he just hasn't picked a deck yet. I want to basically use this Priest deck. Wish Tyrion came up. Oh, yeah. Yep. Am I going to misspell Tyrion? I think I'm going to. Because, does anyone else have trouble? You can't see the top part of my text here. I couldn't see the top part of my text. But yeah, Tyrion is awesome. It's a very cool card. Legendary for them. Is he ready to play? Nope, he's not ready to play. Okay, so... Let's see. There's other people I remember that wanted to play, and I'm trying to figure out who they were. I think it was Mo Ross. Now, I don't want to kick him. I want to invite him to play. How about this? How about this? You want to remove him from spectating? If you turn, okay, I remove him from spectating, which seems mean, but I wanted to actually, I wanted to play him. And there we are. All right, so we're going to be playing another subscriber. I think it's pretty cool to be able to play against a bunch of different subscribers. Nobody ever really seems to get mad or anything like that when we play. You know, it's just fun. I mean, we enjoy playing with each other, you know. They play their decks, I play my decks, and we have fun. Oh, Druid. I hate him. I like playing a Druid now because I didn't experiment much with the Druid primarily on like my main account. But now that I'm playing on this account, I've played with the Druid a bit more. And what I've learned about the Druid is they have a lot of big, scary creatures, and usually I don't have answers for them, but now I have Shadow Word Death, so I'm going to have to pick and choose when to use that. Preferably for big things like Ironbark Protectors, the big 8/8s with Taunt. I'd like to get them off the board pretty quick, if you ask me, but poor Priestess is probably going to die. We'll put it out regardless. Does he want to take 1 damage to the face? I imagine he's going to, because I probably shouldn't have played Young Priestess, but oh, okay. Alright, Young Priestess lives for 1 turn. And that's going to buff up my Swamp Ooze, so I will take that any day of the week. Alright, let's buff up the old Swampy Ooze. Let's coin. This is going to seem silly. I know it's going to seem silly, but we're going to coin, and we're going to give this girl here 2 health. Yeah. And then, yeah, we'll run you into you. Why not? And then that's going to, oh, okay, now we got some big plays here at the beginning. He didn't take out the Young Priestess with his hero power, which he probably should have. All right, and so because of that, Young Priestess has kind of a chance to go wild here. But, unfortunately, Young Priestess is probably going to have to not have a friend on the board. Which is sad. Sad stuff. All right, but we'll get out the Novice Engineer. How about that? I use Deck Helper only for this deck. I don't even know what that means. What is a Deck Helper? Is that like you go online and people help you out with your deck, or maybe it's like a program that says, "Hey, you should run this. 'Cause that's more optimal." Like an automated thing? Would that be? Is that a thing? I don't know. All right. Well. That thing's kind of an issue. That thing is definitely kind of an issue. So, Inner Fire, does that help me here at all? No. Smite. Kind of helps. That would give me just enough to be able to kill him if I were to trade in my whole board, which I'm obviously not too keen on doing. But I think we're going to have to do it that way. So, you win some, you lose some, I guess. Had to trade everything, not good value at all, and heal myself because let's use all our mana for no reason, because that's what priests do a lot of the time. I see that when they don't have anything to play, they just heal themselves even when they have full health. And yeah, that's what they do. That stinks, man. I had to get rid of a bunch of minions just to get rid of that. But that's what druids are. You know, when I face druids, they are big, scary creatures. That's what I see here. And Holy Nova doesn't help me here. Darkscale Healer, that's such a horrible thing to have to play right now. Such a terrible thing. Yeah, we'll Shadow Word Death. We'll get rid of that thing. And we'll Mind Blast down 5 of his health. I usually like to save those towards the end of the game for some quick burst to take them out. But I didn't decide to do that because it's a druid. And the only real healing they have is Healing Touch. And, you know, who knows if he's using Healing Touch. So, Druid of the Claw. I want that card so bad for my druid. It's such a good card. It's a 4/6 for 5 with Taunt, which is just scary. Just scary.
Is someone injured?
Alright, so we're putting out Northshire Cleric, right? That's the idea. Put out the old Northshire Cleric. Then I don't even know why I put that out. It's just I have nothing to play right now. It's really kind of bothering me. I have no actual like minions to put out. I have a lot of spells, and a healing minion, which I really want to save that to be able to heal things and use it well. But no! He's got Druid of the Fang, which is going to be a 7/7 because the Druid of the Claw is a Beast card. And he's going to buff up the Beast card to a 6/8. I'm going to kill that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Nixia, you showed up at a very good time. You showed up at a very, very, very good time. I could Inner Fire, but I don't really see how that's necessarily going to help me a bunch. I'm just going to go ahead and heal and run you into you. Northshire Cleric, man, it's a very good card. I've had games that are just freaking amazing because of the Northshire Cleric. Then there's other times where, like, it comes out at a time like this where it's like, you're not really helping me out a whole lot here. You're not really seeming to be super beneficial, which is kind of sad. But there we are. Let's get out the Iron Fur. And we'll buff up this card just for the sake of buffing it up. And we'll attack base. This isn't going good, but I will be able to get Nixia out next turn. So that's my plan. Hoping, best case scenario, you run. No, please don't just have an answer. He has an answer. Ah! I was hoping he would have to like sacrifice some of the damage he can do by running it into the Iron Fur Grizzly. That's not gonna be the case. I think that's gonna be GG. I don't have anything to fight this Druid. Druids have too many big health minions. Oh, he's gonna even silence fate. Ah, that's painful. That is painful. How are you gonna do me like that? Gonna do me like that? That just hurts. That just hurts. There's nothing I can do now. Gurabashi Berserker, and no, none of this seems to help. So let's Holy Nova for the sake of Holy Novaing, and let's heal ourselves for the sake of healing ourselves, and then run you into you just for the sake of doing it. And let him have his glory. He wins. He can do whatever he wants. Maybe he's doing a quest where he has to put down creatures or something. I don't know. I always try to do that. You have a quest like play 30 minions that cost 2 or less, and then like you always just like when you have lethal, you just go for it rather than playing all the cards you have to play. Although I'm not sure quests like that count in non-ranked mode. I'm not sure. But I realized I forgot to actually show what the deck I'm using in this video. So I guess we can go ahead and do that. I think I'm gonna hit level 10 as well because I can add in. Ah, goodness. I like Mind Control. Maybe I'll throw in 1 Mind Control into this deck. I'm not sure. Let's back out. And and this is the deck that we've been using. And I'm trying to think of if I could remove 1 specific card. I need to actually, I feel like I need to remove multiple cards to be able to have a little bit more, like that Inner Fire. That card has actually saved me to be a very, very good card. But, GG, sir. But it's not amazing. We get rid of that for a Mind Control. But I feel like maybe I get rid of a couple of the Holy Smites. Yeah, let's get rid of a couple of Holy Smites because I don't really need those. And we're going to need some actual creatures. Things that can, do damage and, live and take hits. I got a Golden Harvest Golem. Maybe I would put that in there for the sake of putting it in there. I have 2 Acolyte Pains, an Alarmobot. Keep in mind, this is all free to play, so my options are kind of limited. I'm really kind of leaning towards the Burly Rockjaw Trog whenever your opponent casts spell, gain +2 attack, so it could be potentially very good, especially for 4 mana. Mokshan Warden, big 4/7 with taunt. I don't believe I actually even have any taunts in here besides the tried and true Iron Fur Grizzly. Frostwolf Warlord, Bomb Lobber, which is good in arenas, but I'm not so positive about in the actual game itself. Azure Drake doesn't seem to be too beneficial. I like Silverhand Knight, but that's really kind of a late game thing. I think. Oh, I didn't mean to add him in there. I feel like I need to have something that's a bit more early to mid range, which is where the Burly would come in. Maybe Razorfen Hunters. They're not the worst thing in the world. For 3 mana, you get the 2/3 and a 1/1, but they're not great either, Harvest Golem's pretty good. I'm thinking Harvest Golem, maybe Acolyte of Pain for card draw. I already have a couple of Novice Engineers. But then again, Novice Engineers are really not that great to begin with. Maybe I can even replace the Novice Engineers with 2 Acolyte of Pains. Okay. And I really don't know what to do with these final 2 cards. I need value in there. You should craft Dr. Boom. Borderline overpowered. Yeah, he's good. Oh, wait, how do I do it? So there we go. I have 15 dust. You see on there, I have 15 dust. So that's not really gonna help me out too much. I know Dr. Boom can be good, but I don't think he's the greatest. So definitely, let's get the Harvest Golem in there. I think that's a really good, valuable card. Plus, it's gold, and I like golden cards. Yeah, we'll do the Rockjaw and we'll do the Harvest Golem. That's what I thought we should do. So now in terms of actual minions, we got the Gurabashi Berserker, we got Nixia, which puts out a bunch of 1/1s. Darkscale Healer, because that's got some synergy with stuff in this deck, as well as it keeps me alive. Chillin' Yetis, very, very good card. The Trog, we've got 2 Iron Fur Grizzlies, a Harvest Golem, and Earthen Ring Farseer for healing And I like the Farseer. You know, it's 3/3 for 3, not the greatest thing in the world, but still that restores 3 health can be great. Acolyte of Pains for card draw. And just have a little minion that's kind of sticky. A couple Shower Pains, that's nice. Young Priestess, I just really kind of like that card. Northshire Clerics and Power Word Shields. Okay, so who are we going to face? Anyone online? Anyone online that particularly wants to play? I can spectate that person's game. Legend before you, hanging out in the main menu. Do you want to play? I mean, I like to play as many people as possible. The first time we did a video like this, I faced one particular subscriber throughout the entirety of the video. I think it's a little bit better if I just kind of jump subscriber to subscriber, because the whole point of the video is I want to show off like a particular deck or use a particular class in that video, and it kind of stinks when I'm facing the same person because they kind of know what to expect, you know. So that's my theory on that. I'm waiting on somebody. I could face Maurice again. Oh, looks like Maurice has gotten offline. Never mind then. Well, I want to face somebody. Oh, wait, I believe this person... How do I look at the previous thing? Ah, there we go. I want to play a few, sir. There we are. I'll play with anyone. I don't care. I remember him earlier asking to play, but I was in the middle of doing ranked matches to try and get my priest up to level 8 because I wanted to get Shadowward Pain. So, okay, Sergeant Rumbo. I have to wait for you to get to the main menu. He's doing battle and play mode. Here we are. This is definitely like the epitome of like a live video. It's like I'm actually setting up the matches in the video. It's like, hey, you want to play? I think it's fun. But while we wait for him to finish up his match, let's go ahead and take a look here. I was thinking of putting together a Warlock deck. Cause like I like the Warlock, but I guess we don't have time now. But I like playing the Warlock, but the only time I ever actually play the Warlock is my Death Rattle deck. I really like my Death Rattle deck. It's basically just all a bunch of Death Rattle stuff all thrown together, and you can do some really, really fun stuff with it. But playing like an actual Warlock deck I think could be fun as well. You know, throwing out the demons, getting the little Blood Imps out there. I like the little Blood Imps. They're fun. Oh, we're facing a Priesty Priest. All right, I get my Cleric on turn 1. Since he's a Priest, I'm going to keep the Swampoos anyway, because I'll be able to put him out on turn 2 if I would like to. Shadowward Pain. We don't need the Pain. We don't need the Pain or the Berserker, I don't think. But we do have a coin. So I was hoping for a Power Word Shield so I could coin Northshire Cleric and Power Word Shield on turn 1. That would just be great. Whoops.
Not quite what greetings.
Well played. Not quite what was playing. I meant to say that I always think that right here is greetings. I always instinctively go right there for greetings. What? No, you guys should know. No. How could you? Well, I have another one in this deck somewhere. All right. Now we got plays. I like the Young Priestess, I really do. For whatever reason, they always seem to live, and they get to continuously buff up my cards, which is pretty fun. And I randomly got it out of a pack, so I'm like, I'm going to use this card I got. It's pretty cool. I like playing free to play, I really do, because anytime you get even the most mediocre of cards, like I probably have 2 Young Priestess on my main account, but I don't care about them. But here it's like I have 1 Young Priestess, and I use them in my Priest deck because it works out pretty well. And he's got the combo with Power Word Shield on the Northshire Cleric. But I got a couple Shadowward Pains sitting here in hand, so let's get rid of that. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. And now our Swampoos is a 3/4. Don't argue the value of that Young Priestess. I like that card. It's pretty fun. I only have one of them. I got it. Like, you know what? Since I got lucky enough to get this card out of a pack, I'm going to utilize it somehow in my Priest deck, and that's what I do. So I like the card. It's fun. But usually there's a lot of classes like Mage, Rogue, Druid. They can all kill off pretty quickly, but for whatever reason, they don't, and it's pretty weird. Mind Blast. Well, we'll get rid of that, and then I'll heal it, and things will be okay. Hopefully, I get Northshire Cleric. No Northshire Cleric. Okay. Run you into you. Heal you. Get out you. Attack face. There we are. 3/5. This thing just keeps getting stronger. I honestly would have preferred it to be go to the other Swampoos. That way, I would have a 3/3 and a 3/5 and a 3/4. That'd be a bit better. Oh, you're gonna silence that. Okay, well, I'm gonna continue to buff him up then, I guess. I mean, we'll run you into you. Yeah, it's okay. Mistakes happen. I think he realized that he should have silenced the Young Priestess, because now the Young Priestess is going to continue to buff things. I just traded off the silenced one into his, what was it? It's a, what was the name of that thing? I know it's a silence. Spellbreaker. I forget the name of the thing. Alright, you're going to put out a Shattered Sun Cleric without... Okay, so you're going to buff up your Shattered Sun Cleric with your other Shattered Sun Cleric. Interesting. Okay. Well... What do we do from here? Where we go? Where we go? I think we've gotten our value. I think we've gotten plenty of value. And he's very behind on card draw. So we're going to trade. We're just going to get those guys traded out. And we're going to get a big, bad, scary Gurbashi Berserker out here on the field right away. And that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. It's going to be, unless he's got... Oh, he's got a Spellbreaker! No! Oh, well played, sir. Ow! I did not see that. I did not see that coming. Alright, but thankfully we have a Holy Nova, which might seem like a waste, but it really isn't. So if you don't know what Holy Nova is, deal 2 damage to all enemies, restore 2 health to all friendly characters. We do that, then that's going to put him down to 1 health. I'm going to be able to attack him with this, keep him down, and we'll heal you back up, just so I have a 2-5 on the board. So we'll do it this way. I'm liking it. It's going good so far.
Is someone injured?
Northshire Cleric. Gonna have to use my other Shadow Word Pain on that. I'm not gonna allow him to get no card draw. No card draw for him. The thing's going down. He's gonna Holy Nova. And sadly, you're not gonna draw cards. It has to be a minion. I wonder if he was healing right there just to heal himself, or if he thought that he could get cards. So maybe it has to be a minion that's healed for that to actually take effect. So we're gonna kill off that, which just seems like bullying at this point, but... And I thought I could heal myself there, but apparently not.
Well played.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See, right now, you got a little bit too bursty. You threw out too many cards at once, and now you're really far behind in the card draw. So now it's like, I'm just going to be able to build up a board, and it's going to be really hard to dig yourself out of that hole, you know? So, let's get another Darkscale Healer out. Look at all these heals going on. I love it. You have no cards. What level is your... I always misspell stuff. Wow. I always misspell stuff here when I'm typing. What level is your priest? But part of it is I have this microphone right in my face. I have to like kind of reach around to type. It's not as natural. So that's a thing. Shadow Word Pain. Fair enough. The thing about these guys is anyone... This is actually something maybe you guys don't know. It's a pretty good tip for Hearthstone in general. A little over 10. Okay. That's okay. Probably says not. I think he meant he doesn't have any cards used right now. But a tip for Hearthstone is if there's a lot of priests, or you're facing a priest or whatever, anything with 4 attack is amazing against priests because it's low. The attack is too low for Shadow Word Death and it's too high for Shadow Word Pain. So it's pretty great. You know, Shadow Word Pain, they kill anything with 3 or less attack. Shadow Word Death, kill anything with 5 or less attack. So if you have 4 attack, you're in the clear, and they can't just remove you pretty quickly, which is just fantastic. Just fantastic. Like cards like Karen Bloodhoof, for example, is like the bane of a priest's existence, you know, because there's nothing they can do against it unless they like mind control it, which is actually funny because this game is so far into the bag. Whereas if he even, you know, let's say for example he's got some crazy card, he's got like a Ysera or something to put out. I have a mind control to take it from him. It's pretty like this game's pretty much won. This deck requires getting good cards early. Yeah, my priest is kind of the same. It's all about the start, really. He's gonna just buff me up so he can draw a card. That's twice now I've had that happen. I don't think I was... No, I wasn't recording that the first time that happened. But now I've got enough good minions for the late game that you know, I think we got this one. I have a mind control to take whatever he can possibly throw out on the board right now, unless he's got like a Soul Priest and like a Circle of Healing right now. Nope, he's gonna double my health. All right, are you gonna make my attack equal to my health? Nope, you're gonna. He's gonna smite. Well, do I get Nyxia? Nope, no Nyxia. Okay then. That's Holy Nova. Yeah. I didn't take a lick of damage that time. You know, I'll let this guy go again. Because I feel as though he had just a really bad... That was really bad. Like, a chain of events that he had right there. So if he wants to go again, I'm more than happy to go again. Perhaps we'll pick a different deck, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Plus, we don't have a ton of people ready to go. COD Legacy, who was in the... Was it the Druid video I was playing? 13.
Anduin versus Anduin.
Ah.
The light shall bring victory. The light shall burn you.
The light shall bring victory. The light shall burn you. We'll keep the shield. Yeah, that's what we're going to keep. I believe I'm like level 11. Yeah, I just got mind control, so I'm either 10 or 11. I'm not liking this. A lot of spells and a high-cost creature. Right at the very beginning. I don't like that. Now, I would love a Northshire Cleric. I need a Northshire Cleric, like, now. That'd be great. Give it, you know, throw that out, throw out the old power word shield with it, get to draw a card, have it out there with, an Elven Archer, okay. I like it. Young Priestess, now. Ooh, yes, yes indeed. Alright, so we're gonna coin, and we're gonna buff up that Young Priestess. Yes. Yes, indeed. Now it's a 2-3. Now I just need to get another minion on the board so we can benefit. I can use this big, scary 2-3 to take out his low-cost minions and use my lesser heal to keep him alive. I'm like, no! Don't you do... Oh, you... He's ruining my plays. I had plays to be made. Alright, we got our Burly Trog. Well, let's heal up, I guess. I gotta say, I like playing the Priest. Priest is surprisingly very, very fun. I thought I'd like the Rogue the most. I do like playing the Rogue, but I do have a lot of fun playing the Priest. It's very fun. Alright, so he's got his Cleric. I'm going to kill that thing off pretty quick. Shadow Boxer. I'm not even sure what that does. I think it's whenever minions healed, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Yeah, that's what it is. We're killing off that. I'm not letting you get card draw. I'm not letting it happen. No card draw for you. I could have killed the 2-3, but he's not getting card draw. Not allowing it. And check out my golden. Shadow Boxer and Cleric is a good combo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's why I killed it. Well, that now once you have any card draw. Harvest Golem. Summon a 2-1 damage Golem. Do we do that? Do we hold it up? Oh, wow. I can kill off that thing pretty good, huh? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to get out the Burly Trog. He doesn't have immediate way of killing it, and if he plays any spells to try and buff up his stuff, it's going to also buff up my Burly Trog, which is pretty fun. You know what's interesting? The Burly Trog still dies to Shadow Word Pain. So Shadow Word Pain, it kills anything with 3 or less attack, and when you play the spell, it buffs him up to 5 attack, but it still kills him. It's I think it's something they should change somehow. Like if you use that spell, it's going to buff him up and then have the attack. Then have the spell take effect. I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool if they were to somehow fix that, but I'm not sure if it's a bug or if that's the way it was intended. But yeah, if you try Shadow Word Pain, a Burly Rockjaw Trog, which is a mouthful of a name, it still dies, even though it gets buffed up to 5 attack. So, Mogishan Warden. I used to run one of those a lot in my Control Warrior deck way back in the day. Used to like the Mogishan Warden. It's a big scary thing. I used to also love the Death Lord. I used to swear by the Death Lord, and I still, no. I mean, Death Lord's okay, but it's not as good as I made it out to be. I used to love using the Death Lord. I would use it in a ton of my decks. It was always like the card. And people were like, oh, it's such terrible value. I'm like, no, it isn't. Because at the time, right, I'm speaking like an old man in Hearthstone, but at the time, Zoo, like a Zoo Warlock, was very, very popular. Many people were running that, and the Death Lord shut down that deck like so well, just because it was a 2/8 for 3 with Taunt, and they had to like sacrifice their whole board to be able to kill it. And you took way too long with your turn, sir. And then the free creature they would get from their deck would be just some random low-cost minion because they're playing Zoo. So it was pretty good value. Well, there's no reason to really heal or anything. So we'll just get out the big shield and Yeti, and we'll attack that, I suppose. Now, since you took so long with that turn, buddy, you gotta maybe you had to go AFK for some reason. Nope, he's here. Okay. No! Why you gotta keep silencing the things I love the most? You're silencing the things I love most. Why are you doing it this way? I don't. Well, it just seems kind of silly. You're not even going to be able to kill it. Well, yeah, what was the point of all that? I don't... Oh, Nixia! Alright, so Nixia is raring to go. Let's see. How can I do this? That was weird. What? The fuse. Okay, so what do I do here? Holy Nova. I could, yeah, I'm thinking we Holy Nova, and then that's going to, well, I can still kill him off regardless, but Holy Nova is also going to heal me. Yeah. Holy Nova is going to allow me to kill off literally everything that he has, and I'm going to do it that way. So, I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. All right, but still, we're good. We're in the clear. We're good. We got things alive. We were able to clear his board. And I missed what he said. What did he say? Oh, I didn't even realize. Sorry. No worries. No worries at all. No worries. It's all about just having some fun. What did you play here? I missed it. Holy Nova. Is that all he did? He Holy Nova and kill off my board. Actually stinks. I wish I would have been able to heal up my guys, but I think we'll be okay because we've got a Harvest Golem, a Golden Harvest Golem, which is very sticky and very annoying. And we've got the Chillin' Yeti. But Golden Harvest Golem, man, I think it's a cool looking card. I really enjoy that card. It's so happy whenever I get a gold card. It's like, yeah, it's golden. Like, I probably wouldn't even put this in my deck if it wasn't golden. But since it's golden, Light Spawn, alright. Uh-oh. Alright, he's going to play the Let's Buff Up the Light Spawn so he can get killed by Shadow Word Death game. That's evil. That's evil. Evil what I just did right there. That was evil. That was evil. That was evil. And next turn Onyxia is coming out. So it's like, what if, oh my goodness, what if he has a mind control for my Onyxia? I would cry. I was saving for that. Alright, Raid Leader, what do you got? Well, Raid Leader's not gonna have a lot. Okay, you're gonna buff each other up. I see your plays here. And Power Word Shoot. Okay. We're getting awful buffed over here, don't you think? You know what I think we do? I think we kill that. Yep, I think we kill that. And then... Oh, wow, why am I in all caps? Oh, why am I not in caps now? Goodness. I'm bad typing. All right. But Onyxia is out. Do you have an answer for Onyxia? Please don't have a mind control. 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 Ah! These guys silenced. Well, it doesn't matter because Onyxia doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter if you silence Onyxia, but he silenced up my Harvest Golem. All right, he's going to just heal up and try and weather the storm, it would appear. Now, what are you going to do here? There's so many minions, so many things to take advantage or to think about. And I've got a mind control. That's not even fair. I'm going to do it, though. You think I'm not going to do it? I'm totally going to do it. Alright, mind control your one creature. Come on over here. That's just mean. That is just mean. This one card has gotten so good for me because I got it out of a deck. Or not out of a deck, out of a pack. That is not even fair. Onyxia is so good. I love it. So fun. So fun. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, as they say, is GG. And if you guys saw, he wrote in the chat there, he needs to go for work after this. And I'm going to sacrifice all the powerful whelps. And then kill him with his own minion. That is just insult to injury. But it was fun. It was fun. OP. Oh, man. I'm so lucky I got Onyxia. It's not even fair. When I'm facing other free-to-play players, it's tough. No worries, man. It was fun. It was fun. That was a blast. I enjoy playing with subs. That is a lot of fun. But looking at the timer here, this is already roughly a 40-minute video. So we're going to go ahead and cut off there. But I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Playing with subscribers. It was fun. Maybe for the next video where I play against subs, we'll play around with the Roguey Rogue. Maybe we'll play around with the Mage Mage. Maybe I'll make a Warlock. But I haven't even done anything with the Warlock yet. Like, it's level 1. I have nothing for it. So maybe we'll play around with that. Who knows? I just enjoy playing with subscribers. It's a whole lot of fun. So once again, if you guys would like to add me on Hearthstone, feel free to do so. It is Nero'sLP, # or hashtag, whichever you prefer, 1809. That is my Battle.net free-to-play account name. And if you guys would like to go ahead and add me, feel free to go ahead and do so. But keep in mind, there's a lot of you. And so sometimes I get on, like right now it's, 1 in the afternoon on a work day and a school day. So there's going to be a lot of people not on. But, at night there'll be a bunch of you guys online and I'll get on. Everyone's like, you want to play against me? Do you want to play against me? Do you want to play against me? Do you want to play against me? It's like, I can try, but man, there's so many of you. So if I don't get to you like one particular night or something like that, just don't feel bad about that. There's just a lot of people. But keep in mind, you can always spectate me and you can always send me a chat. I usually always reply to when people send me chats here on Paladin. So feel free to go ahead and do that. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.